Define the term aspect ratio. Aspect ratio is the length or span of an airfoil to its width or chord. What is the formula for the area of a rectangle? Area equals length times width. What is pi? Pi is a constant, 3.1416, and it is the ratio of the circumference to the diameter of any circle. What is the formula for the circumference to the diameter of any circle? Circumference equals pi times diameter. What is the formula for the area of a circle? Area equals pi times radius squared. What is the formula for the volume of a cylinder? Volume equals pi times radius squared times height. What is the formula used for finding the volume of a rectangle? Volume equals length times width times height. What is the root of a number? The root of a given number is the base number that when multiplied by itself one or more times will produce the given numbers. For example, the root of 4 is 2. Give examples of perfect square numbers. 4, 9, 16, 64, 100, 144. What is a squared number? A number that is multiplied by itself. For example, the square of 2 is 4. How do you express a decimal as a percent? Move the decimal 2 places to the right and add the percent sign. For example, 0.75 is 75%. Using the powers of 10, how is 1 million expressed? Ten to the sixth power. What is scientific notation? Representing very large or small numbers using powers of 10. What is the sum of a large negative number and a small positive number? Subtract the smaller number from the larger number and use the sign of the larger number in the answer. How is a ratio expressed? A ratio may be expressed as a fraction, or it may be written using the colon. What is a proportion? A ratio that describes the relation between two objects of different dimensions. How do you divide one fraction by another? By cross-multiplying. What is a quadrant? It is 1/4 of a circle. What is a right angle, obtuse angle, and acute angle? A right angle is an angle of 90 degrees, an obtuse angle is an angle greater than 90 degrees, and an acute angle is an angle of less than 90 degrees. What is a polygon? A closed shape that is made up of 3 or more sides. What is a parallelogram? A 4-sided object with 2 pairs of parallel sides. What is the hypotenuse of a triangle? It is the long side that is opposite of the 90-degree angle. What is a mixed number? is a whole number followed by a fraction. How can a decimal number be changed to a fraction? Multiply the decimal value by the desired denominator. The result will be the numerator of the fraction. Name some types of triangles. Isosceles, equilateral, scalene, obtuse, acute, and right. What is an equilateral triangle? An equilateral triangle is a triangle in which all three sides have the same length. What is a trapezoid? A quadrilateral having one pair of parallel sides. What are positive and negative numbers called? Integers. Convert 0.666 continuing into a fraction. Two-thirds.